to thank you guys for your support, your likes, your shares, your comments. I do appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to stop by, okay? Okay. All right. Let's see. See what's going on here. What do you have for the collective? Please put my ego to the side. I call on my spirit guides for assistance, clairvoyantly, clairaudiently, whatever it is that you would have me to know, to be that willing vessel, to be able to give messages to the collective. All right, Spirit, what do you have? What do you have for the collective? Hello, everyone. Welcome. Come on in. I'm just getting started. All righty. Here we go. All right, first card out. I don't know if you can see that, but there you are. And I hope the orientation is okay. I hope it's okay for you to follow along by just landscaping your phone so you're able to see a little closer the cards. All right, let's see what's going on here. Anything else? All right, there we go. Woo! Hi, everyone. Welcome. All right, so I'm just getting started, so you're just in time. You didn't miss a thing. Okay, now at the bottom of the deck is, you know how I like to do the energy at the bottom of the deck, but there's the Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone who has taken upon themselves to mount themselves on their little horse to come toward your way with some sort of offer. Now, this offer is going to be enticing because, you know, it holds value. It's the pinnacle. So, you know, it could be money that they're offering you. It could be time, energy, but there's something that they want from you. So in return of them giving you this item or whatever this is, they want something in return for that. So that's how I look at that, as them holding something that means a lot to them. Now, also, I'm picking up, you know, it could be, you know, that they want to confide in you with something. So they feel like you're the best person to be able, in exchange of energies even, they feel like you're the person that, you know, that would be, or have the, I'm hearing positive result. Okay, whatever that means. So, you know, whatever their intent is, you know, and for them to receive some sort of grace or blessing from you, it's got to come from you. All right. That was a lot, but that had to be said for someone's situation. Okay. Now, right here, dead in the center of the reading is this Queen of Pentacles. So this Queen of Pentacles is someone who's grounded. And if this Knight energy is coming toward you, then they definitely look at someone as, you know, this is the Queen of Pentacles. They know all about, you know, the hustle. So that might not have to do anything with, you know, a business or a career hustle wise, but just in regards to your foundation, your, you know, your long term, your stability in their eyes, you know. And so if they want to bring you anything that's going to match your energy, it's going to have to do with something that's important to you, which, you being the Queen of Pentacles, you know, your time is money. You know, you invest a lot in other people in regards to, you know, your emotions, you know, what you give out, that could be worth its weight in gold, right? All right, so that's the comparison with that. So this Queen of Pentacles, let's see what she's sitting here and waiting for, because I feel like this is definitely that kind of energy. Like, okay, I'm sitting here minding my business, so what's coming? What's headed my way? Now, there's the unseen, because I can't see these cards. They're face down on the left, and then on the right there is what we do know. So let's talk about what we do know here in regards to this Queen of Pentacles. So, all right. So the Queen of Pentacles possibly knows about a Knight of Wands energy and a Queen of Cups energy. And then the High Priestess is there. So the High Priestess is everything that has to do with intuition, all-knowing. You know, I don't know why I know, I just know. That's the High Priestess. Now, this Knight of Wands would have to do with a flighty character, someone who's in and out. You know, they come and get what they need and then they ghost you. So it's also a immature energy as well. So maybe they look at like the light side of things, or maybe they don't take things serious or as serious as they should. because that's why they're flighty. They're always running from, their problems, or they're always going toward the shiny objects. And then once they see what it is and what it was and what they can take from it, then they're off to the next shiny object, right? Now, this Queen of Cups is someone who's in a caring, loving, nurturing, compassionate position. And I'm going to get a clarifier on this Queen of Cups real quick. Let's see what's going on with this. Could be a mother figure. It could be someone that this Knight of Wands energy is leaving away from, because perhaps this Queen of Cups has caught on to something. But they're both in the upright, so I feel like for the most part, they're playing it cool. But the Queen of Pentacles knows something about this scenario. But let me get a clarifier. Hold on. All right, Spirit, can you clarify the Queen of Cups, please? For everyone joining, hi, welcome. I'm just in the middle of a collective read, so this is something different and new. But yeah, I just kind of got started. Not really deep into it just yet. But Spirit, clarify the Queen of Cups, please. And thank you. Thank you guys for your follows, your shares, your comments. I hope you enjoy the content. Okay, this is what fell out right here, just like that. I'm going to turn it over. All right, so high honor. High honor has a lot to do with an exclamation point in reference to the energy that it's touching. Ooh. All right, I don't know why I just got this, but I'm going to tell you what I just got. So high honor would have to do with what I'm seeing. You know how they salute someone at a funeral, or I'm just seeing like the triangle, like the flag, they fold the flag in the shape of a triangle just to show honor. So showing some sort of honor, but it's like after the fact. Right? Okay. So this Knight of Wands right here, under the care and the concern, the compassion, the love of this Queen of Cups, for I'm picking up that this Queen of Cups is no longer going to be in that position. So I don't know by what way that really entails or what that means. But the Knight of Wands is looking for a new mommy. They're looking for a new person to come and lay up under and, just give them the attention that they feel that person needs for the time being, at least so they can have shelter, have some sort of warmth because it's cold outside, have some love. But they're looking at this Queen of Pentacles right here. So this could be someone's ex, former lover, somebody who is no longer part of the equation. But whatever they had going on over here with this Queen of Cups is about to be over. And I just heard laid to rest. I don't even talk like that, but that's what I heard, laid to rest. So this Knight of Wands is looking for a new, okay, I know what I heard. I'm going to say it, F-buddy. A new F-buddy, because it's not, you can't take this Knight of Wands serious. I already said it's very immature energy. They're in it for what they can get momentarily, and then they're back out. So if there was a ghosting situation, then that ghosting energy is still there. Now, the underlying energy at the bottom of the deck, that Knight of Pentacles, that was definitely them coming to make some sort of offer. Like, I know what they like. I got it right here in my hand. But it's probably not much compared to what they are able to obtain by themselves, because they're the Queen of Pentacles, duh. They can get money by themselves. They don't need money offerings from anybody else, especially somebody who's a shyster. And you already know that, with the High Priestess card, you already know what's going on. You probably already feel in your soul, your spirit, that something's gone awry in, your person's life, to where whoever they were dealing with, there's some sort of rejection going on, some rejection energy there. But now, of course, that energy is wanting to migrate back towards you naturally, right? Because I feel like that was a pattern anyway. But why they still feel like they can come back to, of course, you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're grounded, The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's stable. That's like stability on 1,000 compared to like a lot of other the qualities of the other court cards. This is definitely somebody who stays put. because, you know, they don't necessarily like or require a lot of changes. All right. Let me move on and see what else is here, because I know that this is, you know, this is like the aftermath of a couple splitting up, things not going their way, and it could be because of, you know, some sort of separation by way of a physical separation or, you know, death. I don't know. But let's see what's here. So these cards were here. There's the Tower card reverse. Ooh, I don't like that Knight of Swords reverse. That Knight of Swords reverse is trouble. They're irrational. They're not thinking clearly, but that Tower reverse means the tower has fallen. Right? And then that Ace of Wands is right there. So that's a loss of opportunity, which would make sense. So if this Queen of Cups, the one who was in charge of supporting this Knight of Wands energy, right? If this Queen of Cups has caught on to some information or something that just finally had the, you know, that made this tower fall, that was like, okay, I'm done, because, you know, the High Priestess is intuition. And then the Queen of Cups, she's naturally intuitive. She's a water sign. And here you are, Queen of Pentacles, over in the distance, knowing that something's going on. You already know, because you're all in your queen energy here. But this Knight of Swords reverse, something came towards this Queen of Cups, some sort of information, some sort of, oh no, I'm done. I'm completely done now. But I think it's something that kind of scared them. It put them into fear. Let me see. Let me hang on, because I'm picking up something. Hold on. Yeah, she completely turned her back on this Knight of Wands, because she had some information, and that's what brought on that tower. But this Knight of Swords, I want to know where this energy came from. What was this erratic, irrational, coming in like a flood energy over some sort of missed opportunity? I want to know what this is. What is that? Spirit, what is the Knight of Swords? Hopefully y'all can see that part. I mean, I can definitely shift things up if you can't. All right, there we go. In case you can see, I have to talk about this Three of Wands, but let me see what's going on with this Knight of Swords and this Ace of Wands. Spirit, what is this energy? Knight of Swords reverse, the Ace of Wands and the Tower reverse. What is this? Okay, ooh, mature woman. Mature woman came out in the reverse. So, you know, the mature woman is just an older woman. Doesn't necessarily have to be like, you know, old, but the fact that it came out in the reverse is something that I know I need to pay attention to here. Ooh. Hang on, y'all. Hang on. This is a live reading. It's a little different. I gotta pause and take in some things here. All right. So, you know, this could be a mother figure. It could be a grandmother. I don't know, y'all. I feel the energy of something was done. Something was done here. So there was a missed opportunity here. Okay, when I say something was done, possibly, okay, if this is an elder, right? If this is someone that this Queen of Cups and this Knight of Wands had access to, right? If there was, okay, so I'm seeing like, okay, like they're talking to each other. So there's like a scene set right here that I'm seeing. Something that was planned out. And they finally had a moment to say, okay, go, you know, and both of them together, it's like you run up, ring the doorbell, and then run away. That kind of energy, but it was something that was set for this mature woman, and I feel like it backfired. It didn't work. Or either it did work, but they got caught. There's some sort of exposure here in regards to what actually happened with this mature woman. What was done? Lost opportunity, Ace of Wands. But you know what? I stand corrected. This Ace of Wands is in the upright. So I mean, either way, it was an opportunity. Now, whether it's a opportunity where it worked, they were able to go ahead with the plan and execute, and then they took off running, but it caused the tower. But then that energy of taking off running has to do with, I'm not going down for this by myself. That Queen of Cups, she was already in the energy of turning her back. And then this Knight of Wands is looking for a refuge, looking at you, the Queen of Pentacles, whoever this is. They're already on the horse. They're like, they're gone. Like in my day, we used to say, a runner or somebody like that, who leaves their problems and situations, like they take off running. They got their track shoes on. He's already on the horse. And then that High Priestess, somebody knows something or knew something. Possibly you had the intuition of what was going on. Possibly this Queen of Cups knows or knew that it was going to backfire. There's some energy of somebody being a High Priestess here. It's in the upright. Now, if it were in the reverse, but you know what? Major Arcana and Major Arcana. This High Priestess and this Tower card together. So if something was done that was malicious, that was against someone's will, that's the problem. That's what's going on here. They were in this together. But nobody wants to go down for it. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave that energy. I'm going to leave that right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. All right, so there's this Three of Wands reverse is by its lonesome, but it's underneath this Queen of Pentacles. So, the Three of Wands has to do with expectations, or should I just not expect it anymore? The position that it's in is letting me know that I gave up on that train a long time ago. Or that ship coming in, I figured, you know what? I don't even want the ship to come in. What was once hoped for to be like an actual thing that could be grand and provide completion and, all of that good stuff is now like, thank God it didn't come in. Is the energy I'm getting from this. Like, thank God that didn't happen. All right, so this side over here was what is the unknown, what you don't see coming, right? So let's go ahead and flip this section over and see what's going on. All right, for everyone who's joining, I have no idea because the camera's up here. I can't see the interactions, but I hope y'all are enjoying. I want to say thank you for your support and your follows and your shares, your likes, all that good stuff. All right, here we go. This is not looking good. This is what you don't see coming. So there's nothing but completion here with these tens. Now, I'm not saying it's bad for you, but this Ten of Swords, this energy of wanting to come in, right? Where is he at? That Knight of Wands, and then that Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck energy, somebody wanting to bring you something and offer something to entice you, something they feel like you'll want, something that's going to get your attention, right? Because you're the Queen of Pentacles and they got a pentacle for you, even though it doesn't have to do with money, but it's something that they feel is really going to get your attention. Now, this Ten of Swords right here in the reverse is like, I'm so desperate. Like, I have nothing else to fall onto but this one plan that I think is going, that I know, like, this is it. If this was the last bet, this is it. Because of the Ten of Swords, it's like they got to get out of their own mental prison, confinement. And possibly if they're going through some sort of karmic repercussion, like on the bad side of karma for what they dished out, they feel like they got to come to you to get out of this hell. The hell that they're going through karmically, you're the one that's going to be able to release them from their troubles, which is not true. That's not how that works. But in their mind, they're like, oh, shoot, I got to get back to this person and try. I don't even know if it's try to fix it, but let me try to offer something. This is like the person who buys love. They don't know how to say I'm sorry, but they'll try to buy you something. right? That's that person. Definitely that person. All right, so that Ten of Swords reverse is like they gotta find out how to bail themselves out of this mental hell, this prison that they're in. And they're thinking, I need happiness, but I don't know if they're going to accept what I'm trying to offer in regards to let's get married. Like they might do something stupid like that. And you're like, why the hell would I want to marry you? That's the expression on your face. You don't even have to say it because they know that's a lie. They know that you wouldn't. But their frame of mind, they're desperate. They don't know what else to do. So this 10 of Cups has to do with ultimate happiness, right? Joy. Whatever was beyond the rainbow. That's, where the pot of gold is. That's you. To them, that's you. Queen of Pentacles. All right. Now, they're hoping that they could just kind of go back. This is so crazy. Okay, the person. Okay, even in the movie, what was the movie with It was the movie with Biggie, right? It wasn't a biography, but it's the actual movie that came out in theaters, right? You remember when he cheated on his wife Faith, right? This is just a characteristic I'm going to tell you about. She was all mad, throwing stuff, and then all of a sudden he started beatboxing, like they shared that they were both musicians, and that's how they started vibing. That's how they met, and that's how, the strings started to attach, right? So he hits her with the boom, 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 stuff like that, and then she kind of cracks a little smile. Boom, that's it. He's going to try to get you with something that, look, Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. He's bringing a pentacle. He's trying to hit you sideways with something that's going to throw you off. Something to make you laugh. A time that when this happened, remember when that happened, something that's going to charge you emotionally and try to throw you off base. It's not going to work though. It's not going to work. Whatever that is, that's what they're with the 10 of Cups and the happipiness. And then they're like, what can I remember the time that this and that happened and that happened. I bet you I can, try those out. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? But that's all they have to count on. What else they got? What else do they have to try to say, yeah, that's money in the bank right there. Nothing. There's no just cause. There's nothing that they could prove or anything like that to be like, that would make you say, it's my fault. I'm sorry. I could have did it. There's nothing, no kind of evidence that they could pull to have you have that kind of reaction because it's really all on them. All right, you guys, let me see that. This is delusional. That's what this is. Delusion. All right, let's see what else is here. Yep, so the new creative thoughts, the Ace of Swords. What can I do different? What have I not done that I need to try? If I could just get close to them, I know that just I know I'll think of something when I get there, right? Oh my God, you know what? Oh my God, I knew this was here because I'm like, this person's deranged. They're mentally like delusional. The 7 of Cups has to come out. And boom, there it is. The 7 of Cups. This person is crazy to think that they're going to be allowed any kind of entry back in, no matter what funny time they can bring up to try to make you laugh or whatever scenario that's going to be something that's going to tug at your heart that you all shared. Listen, when I tell you this person is desperate to try to get back in, that's what it is, you guys. So expect some sort of offer coming in from this Knight of Pentacles energy. And since you're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, it is going to be disguised as something useful to you, something that's going to help you become a better Queen of Pentacles. Because they're trying to bring you an additional pentacle. Pentacle doesn't have to represent money, but it's something that they feel like could be a great attribute toward who you stand for and what you represent. Whatever that means.